The Special Education Department has for years culminated our centurions who face challenges in their everyday lives. Mrs. Kathy Lewis, for example, a member of the Special Education Department, has proven key to their efforts of success and making this world equal. Thank you for taking some time to accommodate us for this interview. So tell me about yourself.
Well, I'm Kathy Lewis, and I've been teaching at Cypress for 10 years. Before that, I taught at Hope Special Education Center, and also in the Anaheim Union High School District, and I was there for 9 years. And then before that, I worked at a state facility for 7 to 8 years, and before that, I was working nonprofit with United Cerebral Palsy, so I'm close to 30 years of working.
That's a long time. That's a long time of teaching.
Yeah.
What made you go into this specific area of teaching?
Well, even when I was in high school, I always knew that I wanted to be a teacher of some sort, and over time, I just really fell into my niche with working with students that have moderate to severe challenges. So my students have intellectual disabilities, and it's sort of my gift and my calling to work with students that face these challenges. You can't negate the fact that when I see kids being successful, that really, really is just wonderful, you know. And so whatever level, kids like yourself working on something challenging and new, or my students working on something challenging and new, when the light comes on and they get it, that's just, you know, it's fabulous.
So tell me about your students.
The particular group of students that I work at, as I said, they do have moderate to severe disabilities. That includes intellectual disability, perhaps autism, maybe some cerebral palsy, Down syndrome. So they have, you know, skill levels that are splintered, so they might be able to read more than other of my students can read. And they struggle with their daily living skills and their communication, and really just have to get through each day in a way that they don't have meltdowns. We want them to be successful, so we structure their day so that they have, you know, experience as much success as possible. But primarily, we really want to give our kids the everyday skills they need to be successful. Can they problem solve? If there's a problem, can they come and get help? Can they find the right person to help them answer their questions or help meet their need, so that they're not having meltdowns? You know, if a student is in the hallway screaming or pulling their hair or upset, and I know students have seen that from time to time, then I feel like we've not done our job. We need to give them the tools necessary to seek and retrieve the help that they need, and they can learn these skills. And if they're reading and doing math and all the other curricular academic things, we want them to do as much of it as they possibly can achieve. We came up with a new term for my students. Rather than the special ed kids or we just call ourselves now SAS for special ability students. So that way when anybody needs to refer to us quickly, they can just say the SAS class or the SAS kids. But the SAS kids have been doing a lot. Last year we worked on getting information together for grants so we could start the school garden. And we're in the process right now of figuring out the irrigation system. So hopefully that garden and the Eagle Scouts that are volunteering to work with us can get started in December to get that garden built.
Well, it's been a pleasure to hear all that you have to say about the department. It's amazing, the amount of effort and the amount of heart that you guys put into this department. Ms. Kathy Lewis has truly enlightened us more about the SAS program and the Special Education Department. It has been a pleasure to work with her and know more about her department, as it has truly opened the eyes of many. I'm Ann Salas, and this is CTV Insider.